Hello, Leo. I'm going to be doing your reading today. This will be a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with every Leo watching. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and check out your other placements for more messages. Sometimes those can resonate more. All right, Leo, let's get into it. We're going to be looking at your person's thoughts and feelings about the connection. What would they tell you if they had the chance? And any other insight into your connection at this time. This will be for those of you who already have someone in mind, okay? Spirit, messages for Leo, please, regarding the person they are thinking about. Let's look at their current energies first, Leo. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, commented. I really appreciate it. All right, Leo, let's see your person's current energies. So we got all that glitters for your first card. Then we got go the distance. Interesting. So there's something here that maybe your person has realized that something that they put value in, something that they were involved in was not as good as they expected it to be. All that glitters isn't gold. That's kind of the phrase there. So something here turned out to be something else, is what I'm getting here. Like they thought it was going to be milk and honey, and it wasn't. I just heard milk and honey is elsewhere. Interesting. So it's like all that glitters, and we have go the distance with a cheetah that's rushing towards this milk and honey. Anything else for Leo? Milk and honey is like the ultimate about abundance. There's love, there's support, friendship. Anything else for Leo's person, spirit? What are their current energies at this time? A change in the wind. Something is coming your way, Leo, that will change a situation. I'm seeing someone that's traveling towards you. Something here has long-term potential. Something here is worth traveling for. It's worth going the distance for this person here, which I think this is the person you're dealing with. Remember, energies can be vice versa, but your person here, Leo, is willing to go the distance for something that they believe is worth it. I think a change needs to happen in order for this milk and honey to appear. And it has to be after. This milk and honey can only happen after someone realizes that whatever situation they're in is an illusion. All that glitters, notice there's masks in this picture. Masks. So someone here has been wearing a mask, a false mask. Oh, that's so pretty. Someone's wearing a false mask here, and it was like something was an illusion. Your person was probably lying to themselves as well. Self-deception, wearing a mask. Oops. So let's see how this person, how they view you or this connection, Leo. Spirit, how does this person view Leo or this connection? What are their thoughts or feelings regarding Leo or this connection, Spirit? Their thoughts or feelings regarding Leo or this connection. Their thoughts and feelings, please. Thank you. See, we got butterfly, another card for transformation here, change. A change in the wind, and then dragonfly. Oops. Oh man, this is going to be a challenge. But I really want to film, so we'll see how this goes. Butterfly, all about metamorphosis. And the dragonfly is all about illusions. Again, seeing things clearly, changing your perception. The dragonfly is constantly moving, shifting, changing, and it's like you need to make sure that you're focused so that you can see it for what it truly is. Wolf. Interesting. I feel like your person, Leo, has just been following the crowd. I'm just getting that energy of someone who, the wolf is supposed to be the leader of the wolf pack, but I did not pick that up when I saw that card, which is very rare. Usually these cards, I feel like I just pick up the message that they show. But when I saw this card, it's almost like I thought follower instead of leader. It's almost like this person has been wanting to please their wolf pack. Could be family, friends, an idea in their head. They've been wanting to please that group of people, and it's shaped their decisions. This could also mean that your person needs to, when it comes to you and this connection, they need to step it up. They need to take the lead. They need to be brave as well. Okay, I'm going to move these. I'm not going to have enough room. That's what I'm seeing so far. Your person knows that there has to be a transformation in your connection for this to work. And again, something has been an illusion here. Either something in your connection, maybe someone was wearing a mask, this person most likely was wearing a mask, and you found them out, or this person has been lying to themselves about how strongly they feel in this connection. Something's off here. Something is not as it seems with all that glitters in the dragonfly. And I feel like someone's having a realization and is causing a change. And someone's definitely taking action with go the distance here. Milk and honey, going towards abundance. So let's see. Let's get some more insight into this person's thoughts. What would they tell you if they had the chance? What would this person tell Leo if they had the chance, Spirit? What would this person tell Leo? They had the chance. What would this person tell Leo? They could. What would this person tell Leo? We got I wasn't ready. Sorry about the light, guys. I'll try to remember to post or show the cards somewhere where you can see them. For Leo, please. What would this person tell Leo? I wasn't ready. Ready to what? Be truthful? Be yourself? Be honest? To commit? We were going to see. What would this person tell Leo? They could. Look. I was not honest with you. Can you see that? No, you can't. I was not honest with you. Oh man, this is going to be challenging. Tell you, this person has not been completely honest with you or with themselves. What else can you tell me for Leo? What would they tell Leo if they had the chance? There will be communication. So now they want to open up. Maybe they're traveling to you to open up. We got a transformation is taking place at the bottom. Perfectly fits this reading so far. We got 3 cards about change and transformation. So a change is definitely taking place here. That is part of this reading. So let's get into the tarot. See what this is about for Leo. Spirit, tell me. And there you are, Leo, at the bottom of the deck here. Tell me more about this connection. What does Leo need to know? Let's see. Now that you know how this person feels and their thoughts, their energies at this time, what do you need to know about this connection between you two? Tell me about this connection, please. Now, before I begin the tarot spread, I just want to say I've gotten some comments about people being confused when I'm talking about the various spreads, because I say you or them or someone, you know, this is tarot. This is all about energy. So I could be talking about you, the other person, both of you down here. Not only that, but it could have been past, present, or future. Energy is not black and white. It's not, you know, it's not 100%. It's almost impossible to pinpoint it that way when there's so many people watching these videos. So I'll try to be clear, but just, you know, keep in mind that it's not as simple as me saying this person here and this one card feels exactly this way, you know. That's almost impossible to do. So I'll try to be as clear as possible, but I apologize in advance. I can't help what cards come out. All right, Spirit for Leo, what do we need to know about this connection? Thank you. The moon reverse, perfect. Definitely all about illusion here with the moon reverse. Sign of Pisces here. This could be that something that wasn't as it seemed, someone's looking at it clearly now. There's been some sort of revelation. a realization. What else do we need to know about this connection? I love how this reading is flowing so well. Nine of Swords. Let's see if I could put it here. Nine of Swords. So someone's stressed out, anxious here. There's some stress or tension in this connection. Oh my gosh. Hang on. It could also be that there could be guilt here as well. For Leo spirit. What else can you tell me about this connection with Leo? Okay. Judgment, definitely more realizations here. I'm telling you, someone's going to take this realization, someone's going to understand this illusion for what it truly is, and it's going to cause them to make a judgment call here, to have some sort of decision, make a serious decision. What else can you tell me about this connection? Someone could be wanting a second chance. Someone could be wanting a revival of some sort in this connection. And maybe they're stressed or anxious about communicating with you because they don't know how it's going to play out. Knight of Cups reverse. See, be careful. Be careful, because when I see the Knight of Cups reverse, I see someone who does not want to lose. And so they want you to listen. They want you to take them seriously. And so they say whatever they need to say to keep you interested. Also, Knight of Cups reversed could be a little manipulative. So maybe, you know, and when I say manipulative, I mean something like as simple as guilt tripping, gaslighting. And I know those are not simple things, but, you know, it doesn't have to be someone who's constantly a manipulative person. It could just be a sentence here or there, a way of dominating the conversation, putting thoughts in your mind. Be careful. Knight of Cups reverse could also mean, because all the other cards seem kind of positive in a way, this could also mean that your person is blocked at this time, or something's blocking this communication. We're going to clarify all of these, but this is what I'm seeing so far. What else can you tell me about this connection? One more, please, Spirit, for Leo and this connection. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh, the light is working now. Okay, so this is someone who's juggling two pentacles here, multitasking. And one of these pentacles is about to drop or has dropped because someone cannot keep this up. This person could be juggling two people or just, you know, back and forth regarding a decision. Going back and forth weighing the pros and cons, and it's like at some point the decision has to be made. Two of Pentacles reversed for me as a reader also could be somebody making the decision for this person, whether they want to or not, because they were taking too long trying to make the decision. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords reverse. Again, I'm getting the sense of deception in a way here, miscommunication, something to do with communication you want to be careful about. All right, I'm going to actually pick my Light Seers Tarot here. I have all of the decks that I use linked down below in the description box if you're interested, guys. But this is the Light Seers Tarot. For Leo, please help me clarify these energies. I love this deck, but it's so hard to shuffle because it's like really thick cardboard. And I already have problems shuffling tarot decks because my hands are so small, so just bear with me. For Leo, please help me clarify, Spirit, these messages. Also, I just want to point out that my cards are not all in reverse. You know, I could prove it to you right there. They're not all in reverse, guys. It's just whatever comes out, okay? Comments make me laugh sometimes. All right, let's get into this. Let's start with this Moon reverse. Spirit, tell me about this Moon reverse. Why is this Moon reverse here? Knight, oh no, not Knight, King of Swords reversed. I don't know where to put this card. That's kind of cool with the light, but I'm sure it's annoying some of you, so I'm sorry. All right, King of Swords reversed, not a nice person. Nope. They tend to be very vindictive, very cold. There's no emotion here, at least no good emotion. They tend to twist the truth as well, which I feel like it's a running theme here. This person is not honest with you. All that glitters isn't gold. They probably presented themselves as someone that they're not here. Be careful. Tell me more about this moon reversed. Or they're dealing with someone where they weren't what they seemed. Three of Cups. Coming together here with the Three of Cups. Could be a third-party situation. A third-party situation does not have to be a romantic lover. It could be anything that's interfering in the connection, finances, distance, family, etc. There could be an interference here that was revealed, and someone was really upset about it. I'm talking about like pissed. Someone was not happy with this King of Swords reversed. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. If this is a third party and the person you're dealing with has someone that they're with right now, that person is pissed that that you are the third party, that this person is interested in wanting to go somewhere else here. What else can you tell me about the moon reverse? Words were exchanged here. Knight of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? It's like this person wants to make an offer to someone here. And look, I have strength. Strength reverse at the bottom. This is you, Leo. This is Leo energy right here. And I'm getting the sense of, you know, because it's reversed, there's a lack of courage here, a lack of control over emotions. I have a feeling that this person is headed towards you, Leo. And they're taking their time getting there, but they're going to get there. And I feel like they're pissing someone off by leaving to make an offer somewhere else. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. For Leo, please. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Well, Four of Cups reversed. So this means a change of heart. Someone here has changed their mind about something. And they were really anxious about it. Because the Four of Cups reversed is someone who is something that they were not interested in before, they're suddenly interested in again. Maybe this person's thinking that now that they're interested again, it's too late. Two of Wands reversed. So again, this idea of going back and forth, unable to make a decision. I feel like this person's frozen in fear. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. Not Nine of Cups, what am I saying? Nine of Swords, please. Spirit, why is this Nine of Swords here for Leo? Temperance, Sign of Sagittarius here. Someone here is wondering if time is a factor here in coming together. Maybe they waited too long. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe you're over them, etc., etc. Tell me about Judgment. Nice Judgment here. Nice Judgment here, Spirit. For Leo. The High Priestess reversed. Yikes. Someone here is either not, oh, this is again that secret coming out. This is a secret being revealed. And I feel like when the secret comes out, there is no hiding from it. I would say this could also be someone hiding or ignoring their intuition, but I'm really picking up because Judgment is here. It's like someone here, it's almost like this secret is being like there's a trumpet announcing this secret being revealed, or these hidden feelings being like screamed or yelled out is how I'm picking this up. Someone's announcing it to the world, you know, almost like a Facebook post to everybody, like a public post or something. But it's almost like this whatever secret is out, someone's actually using that revelation to make a different decision here. Tell me about Judgment, please. More. One more, can you tell me about Judgment? Three of Pentacles reversed. Again, a possible third-party situation here. This could also be someone that's not willing to put in the effort into something that they've possibly been working on. It hasn't been working. Even if they've tried, nothing's been actually built. King of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. By the way, over here I have Sagittarius and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini over here. King of Wands reversed. I'm telling you, when this person makes this judgment call, has this epiphany, decides to have a rebirth, it's gonna piss someone off. Also, be careful if this person is presenting themselves to you as someone that they're not. If they're still not being honest with you, this could be them not really into committing. King of Wands does not come. King of Wands reverse is not able to commit, does not care. They just want what they want and then they leave. So, you know, use your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition about that. Whoa. Tell me about the Knight of Cups reversed. Whoa. Tell me about the Knight of Cups reversed. We got the Tower reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Cups reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Again with the twos reversed. Someone here cannot make a decision to like save their life, I swear. It's frustrating me and I'm not dealing with them. So I can just imagine. Someone cannot make a decision because they're trying to avoid a Tower moment. They want to have their cake and eat it too. And I'm telling you, the decision is going to be made for them. That was the moon that almost wanted to come out there. What else about this Knight of Cups reversed? Thank you. Okay, we got the Star. Sign of Aquarius here with the Star. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so some good cards finally. Someone here is trying to be successful in something that they believe in. They believe that there's hope still to have success here. They're trying to keep the faith in, but again, they're blocked by I feel like this person might be sincere with the Knight of Cups, but they're being blocked because they are trying to avoid a Tower moment here. They're trying not to rock the boat. It's keeping them stuck. And what ends up happening is that this is in jeopardy. This success is in jeopardy. This healing of a connection is in jeopardy because someone here, it's almost like they're resisting change, even though change is what's necessary. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles reverse. Why is this Two of Pentacles reverse, Spirit, for Leo? Knight of Wands reversed. Yikes. See, I'm picking up like some of you are dealing with someone that is not ready to commit. I wasn't ready to commit is the blank there. Someone's not ready or unable. They're stuck somewhere where they're unable to commit. Six of Cups reversed. This could be someone from the past. Someone's stuck in the past here. They're unable to make a decision. They are probably juggling, playing around here, not being honest. And it costs them something here with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is like a broken commitment, financial struggle, just not being able to get anything solid off the ground here because they were playing around. They were probably juggling two people and one of them was like, screw this. You saw them for who they were. And I think I've had this reading for you before, Leo, where you've either found someone out or you saw who they truly were. Something like that. I feel like this is like a recurring theme here, but you know, when this person communicates with you, you know, they want to come back. I have the Eight of Cups reversed here. This person wants to come back. When they do, be very careful. You know, don't be accepting this bullcrap here. Don't be accepting like BS conversations. I have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords reversed here. Like, this is not a good communicator right here. They tend to twist the truth. Same with the King of Swords reversed. I mean, it could also be that they're dealing with someone right now. If this is a third-party situation, your person could be dealing with someone having a broken commitment because they were stepping out of their connection. But really, I'm getting that someone here is not over how they screwed up in the past. That's what I'm picking up here. You know, they want to return because they screwed up. Three of Swords right behind that. And behind that, Seven of Pentacles. They probably invested in something that wasn't going to go anywhere. Nine of Pentacles, they want to be free so that they can give you an Ace of Cups. You know, it's like they probably chose someone else or went somewhere else or screwed you over, you know, and it's like now they want to return when wherever they were didn't pan out. So it'll be up to you what you want to do, but that's what I'm seeing here. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in another one. Take care.